Alright, hey guys, welcome to another video on the Truckmaster channel. Today I'm going to do an installation on my 2007 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD Duramax diesel. And I went ahead and purchased the 50-inch light bar for my truck. And I've been doing a lot of thinking about if I should do this or if I should not. Just because it's got to kind of grow on me as far as the way it's supposed to look on a truck. But I'm not just putting it on for looks. I actually do need it. I live out in the country, so it's kind of hard to, see things at night, of course. So, just came in the mail. Pretty excited about this one. I'm going to go ahead and leave a link on the bottom of the description, so you guys can go ahead and check out, how much I paid for it, of course, and how much it costs and all that. Okay, so of course, in order to do the actual installation on a 2007 Chevy Silverado Classic body style. And this application will go for it'll go all the way up to a 2007 to I believe a 2000 Chevy Silverado. But basically, these are going to be the brackets that I'll be using, and these are actually going to be installed into the door jamb, and I'll show you exactly how to do that here. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like before the actual installation of the 50-inch light bar. I'm a little concerned that I actually have marker lights on the top of my truck, these clearance lights. So I don't want them to actually interfere with, of course, when they're on and you're not able to see them. So I do want the light bar a little bit lower. So first you're going to have to expose this door jamb molding here. Simply go ahead and just pull it back just like that so you can expose it, because this is actually where we're going to be drilling into right here. This is where we're going to put them out. All right, now on the passenger side as well. Like that. Okay, so next what you're going to want to do is go ahead and install these brackets right here. And it's pretty simple. I mean, just go ahead and use the Allen screw and space it out. I added a washer on each end. And I'm just going to put it on so I can mock it. So once I actually get it up on the truck, I can mark where I want to put my holes. Okay, so next what you're going to go ahead and do is I went ahead and measured from here to here, and then trace the outline of the bracket of where I wanted to drill the hole, and then of course on the other side as well. And the best way to do this, of course, is to go ahead and mount the brackets on the light bar first. Have someone else help you hold it right up there, and then make it level where you want it, and then draw a border around the actual bracket, and then go ahead and start drilling your holes. And then with the Allen screw right here, with this Allen screw, I'm going to go ahead and line it up and screw it in. Okay, now that we got the light bar mounted to the brackets, I'm going to go ahead and run the wiring. And this actually came with the kit. Okay, here comes the fun part, the actual wiring. And I went ahead and laid it out for you. So this right here is going to your light. And this is your relay right here. Okay. And then right at the ends, this is actually going to go through your firewall. And that's going to be your switch in order to turn the light on right here. Once you hook up the negative to positive right here to the actual light bar, I went ahead and just tested it really quick just to make sure that it actually worked before I routed my wires through the firewall. So basically you're going to have this mess of wire. It's going to go like that into a relay, and you got all those things dropping it all the way down to the actual light switch of what you're actually going to use to turn the light bar on and off. So if you get confused, this is how you actually wire it. So they're going to give you two positive and negative terminals right here. You're going to have to find a source for both of these, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to route both of these to the battery, and I went ahead and just cut them. That way I can route them through the threading. I have a side post battery, so it's going to be easier for me to go ahead and just fit it on there. And then of course the negative wiring as well. I'm going to go ahead and run it to the frame of the cab so you'll see what I'm up to. Okay, so with all the wiring through, I'm gonna go ahead and take both my grounds, and I'm actually gonna ground it right here. You can see that. There's a window. I'm gonna ground it right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and zip tie all my wiring and clean it all up and actually tuck it in there. Okay, I ran a zip tie around the connectors here, and go ahead and store it right under there, out of the way. You can't see it. Just like that. Ground, positive, run through the door jamb, up through, pretty clean. Okay, so this is the final product here. So listen, if there's something that I might have missed in the video, please comment. I will make sure I get back to you. But pretty simple, guys. I mean, you know, the principle's really there. I mean, bracket, 3 bolts. Make sure you drill the holes there, and of course on the other side as well. Okay. So of course when you shut the door, you know, it looks pretty clean. It came out pretty good. The only thing that I don't like is that wire, but of course there's going to be a wire there exposed. But it tucks in very nicely. So, there it is right there. Okay, so if you're deciding to take on a project like this, I hope this video helped out a lot. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.